Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys for joining. Those of you that are watching the replay, thank you so very much for coming back and watching the replay. I appreciate it. We're gonna wait a little bit here, and as people start to roll in, and as our guests, we're gonna wait a little bit here, and as people start to roll in, and as our let me fix this. To turn that off. Sorry about that. And as our guests come and they come on the panel, then we'll start our discussion. I'm excited about it. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. As you guys know, normally the regular scheduled programming is that Yaya would be having a healthy eat day. Welcome in, Katrina. How are you? Hope you're doing well this Wednesday. I was just saying that my normal would be, hey, Tamika Davis, how are you? Normally I would be doing a mukbang video. And, oh, I'm glad you're good. Hey, one of my guests is in the back. Come on, bring her on up. Jazzy V.
Hey, Miss Yaya.
Hey, you.
It's Yaya time. It's excuse me, I didn't have time to change. I'm in my work uniform and
Girl,
I don't have time to change.
Don't even worry about it. Hey, can you see the chat?
Let me put my glasses on. I broke
Me
my
too.
glasses. Let's see. You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
Well, I was just wondering if you could see the chat so you could see what people were saying as well.
Yeah, I got my little tablet thing here.
Okay.
But I haven't seen anybody yet. They said 3 is watching.
Yep. Hey, Mike, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. She will need a different device to see the chat. Oh, okay. So Katrina was saying you won't be able to, but that's okay. I'll be talking the chat. I was just wondering if you could see it.
Okay.
Thank you, Katrina. I need to hook up with you on the side because there's a whole bunch of stuff I need to know that I don't know what's happening. So I'm glad you're in the live today. I'm so excited about this live. We got a couple more guests coming. And so let's just, I figure we just gonna chit chat until everybody gets in here.
Right. You looking beautiful, Miss Yaya. I like that scarf.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I need to rebraid my hair is what I need to do. Just email me, Yaya. Okay, I will, Katrina. Thank you so much. So today is Wednesday, so happy hump day, everybody.
Yep.
Normally I would just be having a healthy meal, but we're going to talk about what a few of us ladies have been doing this week. And so I'm excited to talk about that. See, you can click the comments to bring it in the screen. Oh, yes, ma'am. That's right. There you are. And Mike is here as well. And Tamika Davis is here as well. So thank you guys so very much. How was your day today? Jazzy?
Oh, my day was good. I went to work. I just got off work. It wasn't so bad today. It was kind of a little slow. So I was kind of like sleepy and tired because the weather. So the weather is bad here. It's back snowing and all of that. It's icy and slushy. But other than that, I had a good day today.
I was thinking about you because I saw that your area was going to get snow. So, hey, Infusing with Jay, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope all is going well in the California area for you. You guys kind of had some cool weather, I think.
Me?
No, Juicing with Jay that's in. I think California's weather has been a little cool. Hey there, OCD-ish chick. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for coming in.
I can see it now. Oh, okay. I can see the comments now, Miss Yaya.
Oh, you can? Good. Yeah. Great. Okay, great. Everybody's speaking. Yeah, we have a couple more guests coming. So we're going to give that a little bit of time. But yeah. Jazzy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, official Jamia. How you doing, sis? You had me rolling. Do you understand? I was sitting here yesterday evening.
Uh-huh.
If you guys are not connected with Jazzy V, please go and connect with Jazzy V. I guarantee you will like the content.
Thank
You had me
you.
rolling on that video from lunch about what happened at work.
Yes.
I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to call you. I wanted to talk to you so bad.
You could have called me.
That's
You
that's
could have
why I was
called me.
leaving all those comments to you. I could not believe that that lady did that, but that was
Yeah.
so funny how you responded.
And I just was like, she lucky. That's why I said she lucky I needed my job.
I could feel you. I said, "Oh, she wants to act ugly." Oh, I
I
know
did.
you could have went there.
Oh, I would have gave her the business. You hear me, Miss Yaya? Girl, you gonna ask me about my car? Listen,
That's yours.
this belongs to me.
Well,
I
it
work
was the
hard.
thought that it was the fact that she thought you were taking
Yes.
something that did not belong to you, as if you would not have a card. But
And then
hey,
the killer part about it is, Miss Yaya, this is the patient's a little baby where the mother, nobody has been up there because it's an adopted child, okay? It's in
uh-huh.
the system. No, so do the little, how the little baby gonna get a card?
Right.
I said, child, listen here.
That was a great video. Oh, that was a
Thank you.
great video. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. Welcome in, Crystal Clear. Thank you so very much. She says, "Good evening, kings and queens."
Good
Okay.
evening.
Yes. Hey, Ruthie. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in.
I thought I could see the chat, but I can't, Miss Yaya.
Oh, hey, Lashes.
I think it's my little tablet here.
Yeah, Katrina was saying, I guess maybe tablets. I don't know. She
Oh,
said
here
that.
comes. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Can you hear us, Lashes? I can't.
I can, but the baby is making noise, so
Oh,
that's why
that's
I'm.
okay. Well, I
Hello,
love to hear
everyone.
them babies making noise. He is just too
Sorry I'm
cute.
late.
That's okay.
Okay.
Hey, beautiful.
Thank you. How are you, sis?
Good.
Oh, what is he hungry? Is he sleepy?
Oh no, I just feed him.
He just wants to talk, right? Okay.
Hmm.
Well, that's what they're supposed to do. That's what they're
Mm-hmm.
supposed to do. Welcome in, Cowgirl Muse. Thank you. Thank you. There you are. There he is. Thank you so much, Cowgirl Muse, for
Look
coming
a
in.
little handsome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got his hoodie all on and everything. He looked just like his mom. Uh-oh.
He
And
does.
Hey everybody.
she in the dark, y'all.
Yeah, I'm in the dark. I apologize.
That's okay.
Are you driving?
No, I'm not driving. I
Oh,
am
you're not
parked, but
driving.
I'm in the
Okay.
dark.
You just in the dark. Okay, baby, that's all right, being in the dark. So
I'm
let me
late
see.
to 6.
Huh?
No, I said we all running late. I'm late too.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's okay. That's okay. So I think I spoke to Ruthie. I spoke to Nikki. Everybody speaking. Somebody I missed. I thought, let me see. Let me check this chat out here. Did I miss somebody? Oh, yes, of course. Urban Garden. My apologies. Welcome in. Thank you so very much for coming. I appreciate it. Yes. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. How are you, ladies? Are y'all having a
Okay, I
great
can see
Wednesday?
the chat now, Miss Yaya. I'm sorry. I can see the chat now.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great. How is your Wednesday going, Cynthia?
My Wednesday is going really, really well. Better than I expected.
Oh, great.
No more
Great.
headaches today.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we'll talk about that. How is your day going, Lashes? I think I was on live with you earlier today and you were out and about.
Yeah, my day is going good. Thank you.
It's raining here as well. I know you're in, I don't know,
Destin.
southern Florida, and I'm up here in the north, but you were down by the beach. Yeah, it's been raining here as well.
A lot of rain. Uh-huh.
I
All
think
day.
that's Jazzy V's weather up there in Minnesota.
Yes.
Something a brewing, and it's messing with us here in sunny Florida too.
Yes.
Oh, Katrina says hello to everyone on the panel.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Miss Katrina.
Yes, yes. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal Clear. You're so kind to me. Thank you. I appreciate the super sticker. Thank you so very, very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Oh, did I hit that wrong? Okay. Well, I like to go ahead and get started. This is a just open discussion. I really don't have a format. As you guys can tell from the title, and I had been talking about it in my videos upcoming to this week, that I decided I wanted to do a fat burning cleanse. And I'm short waisted, and I carry my weight in my belly, and I'm older now too. And so I just kind of put it out there, and then these three ladies said, "Hey, Yaya, I want to do it too." You know, and so we've all done something a little different, and that's why I wanted us to come together this Wednesday, just to kind of share how the week is going, what they've chosen to do on their journey to be healthy, and maybe end up kind of talking about what we're going to do after Friday, you know, and maybe talk a little bit about how we got to where we are. So I'll just kind of go ahead and start off. I feel like a lot of my weight gain as a woman, once you kind of go through menopause, that does a little something to you. And some of us, Cynthia, I think you and I had a conversation on the phone about this. That does a little, well, you can have a baby, that'll do something to you. You can go through maybe a health problem, that will do something to you. And you go through menopause. And I was a long time smoker, and I'm 3 years not smoking. But when I quit smoking, that is when I gained the bulk of my weight. And the lady, when I went into the doctor that day, she was like, she says, "Well, I'm really happy for you." This was a receptionist, and I'm in there chatting. And she says, "I'm really happy that you're going to do that." She said, "I did it." She said, "But I just, kind of want to let you know that, you probably will gain some weight or whatever." And I had heard that. And I always kind of do my research when I get ready to do something. So she said she had gained like about 20 pounds. And she was right. At first, it was like about 20, and now it's kind of got a little bit more than that for me. So there's a number of things within our lives, whether male or female, that we go through that can cause us to lose weight. And as you guys know, I moved from Seattle to here in Florida. And so my main thing when I retired was I wanted to sit around on the beach and everything. And I have done that these 2 years that we've been here. But something just kind of came over me. And about, I don't know, a few months ago, I also went on a quote unquote 30-day juicing, and I made it about 20 days. And I've had conversation with Lashes. I've had conversations with Juicing with Jay. And we had a panel discussion about healthy eating and about juicing. And I felt that I knew what my why was. Oh, sorry, Cynthia. Somehow she dropped. Got you back.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I think that you have to really truly know what your why is for you to be able to have longevity in correcting whatever it is that you want to correct about your health, your body, or whatever. And it's not so much about trying to be cute. I'm going to be cute. That's just going to be it. But it's about being healthy and feeling good. And I want to live longer, and I want to be there for my grandson as he gets older. Those are my whys, and I want to do things that in my earlier years that I didn't accomplish. I want to be able to accomplish those now. And if I keep on gaining weight is hard on your organs. And so anyway, that's Carla's why. And that's my why of wanting to go on this fat burning. And this week has been amazing. And this is only day 3. And I had said 5 days because I didn't want to make it big like I did before and say that 30 days. Then I was around here being all mean and surly and grumpy to my husband. And he told me when I chose to do this, he was like, well, I just know it's coming. And I know that, you're going to be grumpy and everything like that, And so I just didn't even comment and say anything. But that was my purpose for only making it 5 days, because I want to take it in increments. But I have been I did a lot of juicing. So I got a lot of juices in my refrigerator. So I'm good on the how to juice. Like I got some beet juice. I know how to make those up. I got some green juices using my celery and my cucumbers and ginger and turmeric and all that. And I have some carrot juice, which I love. And I got an orange in it and some lemons. I know how to make those up. Then I found some other recipes using with smoothies. And then I found another recipe, which I've been on, is a detox. Now this detox drink that I've been drinking, that's the one that's been getting me. And she had said when I watched the video, you need to be at home during the day when you're drinking this tea, okay? Well, because I'm retired, I'm pretty much at home. So, I'm good. But it's really working. You drink it in the morning. That's the first thing you drink in the morning on an empty stomach. And then you drink it at night before you go to bed. And I'm telling you, it is taking all that nasty out.
It does.
It takes all that nasty out. And a lot of times it's not so much that we're fat, if you want to use that word, it's that we got a lot of gunk in us that's sitting there.
Yeah.
So that's why that detox tea, and I like it because I made my own. I bought teas before, but I'll put it in the description, the ingredients. But it really, really, truly worked. Now, what happened to me on Monday was Tuesday, I was kind of like really weak feeling, which lets you kind of not getting enough of something or whatever. And I don't like a tea that makes my stomach cramp or whatever, but I wasn't drinking enough water. So I increased my water, and today was so much better. That's good. Yesterday I had a nice big green beautiful salad with all the good power veggies in it. And believe you me, I chowed down on that salad.
That you did.
Okay. Good. So that's kind of been what I've been going through this week. And I made me a nice stir fry. It was all just veggies today, like spinach, celery, carrots. I chopped all that up really small. I put ginger in it. What else did I have in there? Red pepper. That's the other thing when you're drinking that tea. It gets all them gases out of you too. And I stir fried all of that in a little bit of olive oil, and I put it on a bed of lettuce, and I chowed on that today as well. And I feel really, really good. And tonight after this, I'll probably make me a light smoothie, or I'll drink about a cup and a half of one of my juices tonight. So that's what Yaya's been through this week. So Jazzy, you want to tell your story for the week? Yeah. Well, first off, let me catch up here in the chat after I done ran my mouth. Okay. Let me go back up here. So that was Crystal. Cynthia was speaking. Ruth said raining here in Georgia to every day for almost a week. Wow. Jazzy saying hello to everybody. Everybody's still speaking. Let me get down here. Tamika, next time I am participating. Katrina, remind me, Katrina, to talk about that if I don't, as we get closer to the end, because I want to say something about our continued progress and what our next steps are going to be. Urban Garden is speaking. Everybody, sorry, I'm trying to text. My sound is out. Okay, Crystal. Let's see. I saw Good Eats Homestead. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so very much. And Fifi's Journey, thank you so very much. I appreciate you coming in. She says, hi, hey, family. Everybody's still speaking back and forth with each other, and Mike is still here. Okay, so I'm down at the bottom. Thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you so very much for joining us today. Jazzy, would you like to go next?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me though, I'm on this fasting because I first of all I didn't gain too much weight, but with me being having cancer and all that, I want to try to continue with my good health eating, because I used to be a fat girl. I always was fat all my life, so I was 230 pounds, but I've lost it through my cancer, and then I was gaining it back. And so when I got cancer free, which I'm cancer free 4 years going into 5, I said, well, I need to just go ahead and keep my weight down. I used to eat healthy, the smoothies and all of that. And I did for a long period of time, for about a year or two. But then I started back, you know how you get to where you want some, fat food, and you start eating and the weight starts. So then I did it again, probably like 7 to 8 months ago. I lost a lot of weight, but I gained it back so fast. I've gained 20 pounds back. But I also got scared that my cancer was coming back. So I noticed that I needed to go back to my healthy eating. And I've been doing good too with my smoothies. But the difference is with Yaya, hers working during the day, but mine's hit me in the morning. Like this morning, I thought I wasn't going to make it to work. I literally thought I wasn't going to make it to work. I done did what I do. I took a shower, and then right when I'm trying to go and get dressed, I couldn't. I was back. I was back and forth.
Yeah.
So, but I want to continue it on too after 5 days. And then also, I've been on my treadmill, so I got on there Monday, I got on there Tuesday, I got on there this morning. I'm on my squat bike, and I do my sit-ups, and all of that. So I want to continue it on too, but I know we're going to have our little cheat days because I got to do that challenge.
Yeah.
So but that's it, just to keep my health up and strong, and you know with the fact that I don't want to get my cancer back. So
Absolutely, absolutely. And the reason why this was so amazing, and this just came together, we get directed in ways that's so amazing, is that we all are on a different path,
yeah,
but the end result of our path is health.
yeah,
And so I wanted to be able to show others that what I do, you may not be able to do. What Lashes is doing, I may not be able to do. What
right,
Cynthia is doing. So let's not
right,
go around, let's not beat ourselves up because we're not on this real strict thing. That's why I really
yeah,
don't like to use the word diet anymore. I like to use it to get healthy, for your body to be healthy. And so, yeah, so we all can do different things to improve ourselves. I think we're okay with the chat. Cynthia, would you like to go next?
Yeah, I'll go next. Hi, Jazzy V and Lashes.
hello,
I
hello.
didn't speak to you all. Yeah. My reason of why, I remember I
Yes.
watched your episode before when it was Lashes and Juicing with Jay. And my reason is why is because I want to be healthy because I have MS. I'm fighting every day for my balance. And also, I'm single and I do look forward to being married one day. And if I can't look at me totally and be comfortable with my clothes off, I can't expect my husband to do the same thing. So, yeah, I have to get the weight off of me for those two reasons and health overall. But that's one of the things I've battled with throughout my life, is just being able to be comfortable naked. Be
Yeah,
honest with you. That's it. And also for myself, I'm just really taking in a lot of green leafy. I got collard greens. I've been eating a lot of kale, which I'm not a kale fan, but I went to Sam's Club and they got this awesome salad. So I've been taking that in, and then a stir fry vegetable mix. And I'm not drinking anything right now but water, but I am interested in your detox tea.
Okay.
yeah, I am too.
Okay. I think I sent that in an email to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I gotta make it.
You need to send it
Oh,
to
okay.
me
Well,
too, Miss Yaya.
oh, okay. But oh, yeah, okay, Cynthia, that's fine. That's something, yeah, we could do that together.
Okay.
Either we can go online and do it together or be on the phone and do it together. But yeah, yeah.
And I look forward to continuing this after Friday. This is just not temporary. This is beyond. It's just a jump start. And even though we haven't talked every day and I haven't touched bases with Lashes and Jazzy V, it's a connection. So I know
Yeah.
that I am going to
Oh,
be accountable to you all. So I didn't screw up none. I am proud about that.
that's good. Yeah.
That, you know what, Cynthia, that was part of me as well. I said, and that, okay, that was part of why I wanted to make it 5 days, because I felt like, Carla, you can challenge yourself. You can make 5 days and not be a cheater. Okay. Now
Mhm.
you're going, I felt I could do that. And so what you just said, that was my challenge, to make sure that I stuck to this until Friday at midnight. And the thing about it is, I'm not even thinking about Saturday and that I really want to cheat. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about what kind of smoothie I'm going to make, or what other kind of
Right.
new recipe I'm going to find that's
Right.
going to be healthy for me to eat. So,
Right.
so it's a mind thing as well. Now, I'll tell you, on Monday, I don't know why, because stuff be mind over matter. On Monday, when I was doing all my little stuff, I just kept thinking about, I want some chicken. I
Okay.
want this. I want that. And then I got mad at myself. And I'm like, why are you doing this to yourself? Why am I wanting these things? But I didn't do it, because I had prepared. I sent somebody, one of y'all, a picture of my refrigerator. I had gotten
I
all my
mean,
stuff. My stuff is all chopped up. It's
it
in my little,
was. It was
yeah,
looking
I
so
was like, all proud
beautiful.
of myself. I was like, look at you. Because my goal was, I'm going to do this and I am going to complete this. And
You
then we'll
doing it
talk.
too.
Yeah. So, anywho, you're absolutely right, Cynthia.
Yeah, don't feel bad about that because on Monday, I think I went out to two different restaurants and ate something mentally, okay? So it's going to happen when you restrict your body. You're going to
Yeah.
crave everything.
Yeah.
She
So
said she
true.
went out to two restaurants.
It was all mental, y'all.
But I did see your video when you went grocery shopping at Trader Joe's. And you know what? I have never been to Trader Joe's. They had them in Washington, and I think they have them here, not in this city that we live in, but I think in the next big city over, and I'm gonna have to go there. But I was checking you out. I said, look at her. You was over in this section, and I saw all those beautiful salads that you got and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely cleaned up there. Now you're thinking about making a smoothie after Friday, and I'm thinking about the money that it's gonna take to eat healthy because it costs, but it's worth it. And that's
Yes,
my next thing is how I'm gonna get the money
Yeah.
to continue to eat like this.
Yeah. That's true too.
that is true.
That's true.
But we can talk about that, because we'll just talk about that
Okay.
offline, about just how I kind of, the things that I got or whatever. And but my smoothie, y'all, I want to tell you, it's this smoothie where you use oatmeal. That's what has gotten me through, because I felt like I needed something in my stomach. And you make this smoothie with your oatmeal. And I think my video from Monday and my video from Tuesday, I showed how I made that. And it's real simple, real easy. A half a cup of oats, and you let them soak for about 10 minutes. And I just got a little blender. I don't have no big fancy blender or nothing like that. I got cut up strawberries. I got berries. And I didn't have almond milk, but I had oat milk and a half a banana. I put all of that in my blender, blended that up. And that oatmeal gives you a little something, gives you something to hold on to.
Hmm.
But those are the bombest smoothies. I made one today with pineapple and blueberries, but today I put spinach in mine, and
Yeah.
I think I put a little bit of ginger maybe in it too. So, but yeah, we'll talk about that other side of about things to buy and how to
Yeah,
order.
because she right, because I think that's how I fell off too, because prices started going up like crazy. And
Yep,
it's like, healthy foods, you can't keep getting it because they ridiculous.
absolutely,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm like
speak.
it's
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
no,
ahead.
I was just gonna say it's so much easier to go get, a $4 meal from somewhere versus to
Right.
going in the store. Like I brought a bag of mixed veggies and it was $2.99, but literally I should cook the whole bag because when I cooked it down, it was not
Nothing.
even a half a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Gina versus Gina. How you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. And Lala, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming in. So, I know she's not gonna like me saying this or whatever. And I know no one is worried about baby boy talking except for mom. So mom doesn't need to worry about baby boy talking. But I'm saying this is from Carla the Star here, because this has been my inspiration. And all my life, I done ran across all kind of people. But at this point in my life, to run across Lashes and watch her do what she has done for herself. And I know she's a lot younger than me, but she went and did something, and her mindset just, that is what has led me to do what I am doing, because I'm gonna get where I want to get to. So I'm gonna turn this over to you, Lashes, and for you to tell your story from jump. You got plenty of time.
Hello, everyone. Hey again, sis. Oh, so let's see where to start. So I'm Carisha, otherwise known as Lashes Journey. I have 5 kids, one 24, from 24 to 1 year old. I have 3 grandbabies, and I'm married. So let me see. For the past 15 years, I've been trying to lose weight. My daughter is 15, so ever since I have my daughter, I was trying to lose weight. And I do everything you can think of. Go to the doctor, get the pills to lose weight. I don't know if you know those weight loss doctor. I used to do that. Used to do the injection where you inject yourself once a day to lose weight. I did lose some, but you then gain back it, and so you guys hearing me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Fast forward. Let's see. So further down the road in 2019, I went on a cruise. I came back, and I gained a lot of weight, lots and lots of weight. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So a lot of my friends, they were doing cosmetic surgery. So you've been around people
Hi,
doing.
sipping with your magic. Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lashes.
No, you are fine, sweetie. So I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna get a surgery, go the easy world, because I try everything. I tried the keto diet. I was on the keto for years. But up and down, as soon as you go back to the fruit, as soon as you go back to the carbs, you gain it back and gain some. So I'm like, this weight loss, it's not gonna work. So I'm like, okay. So I decided I'm gonna do cosmetic surgery, where I'm gonna pull out the fat and put it wherever. So yeah, I went to the doctor. So you have to do a CBC test when you're doing that surgery. So when I do this, the test, the doctor called me, I guess, a couple of days after and said, come in. So when I went in, my blood work came back where my platelet was double the number that it should be. So your platelet is what make your blood clot. So I can have a heart attack or strokes. So I'm like, what? So they put me on to no, he tell me I can't do the surgery. I already paid for it, everything. So they refund my money back. So I went to my primary care doctor. They put me on to a hematologist at the Cancer Society. So I've been going to the Cancer Society since 2019. They've been doing all kind of tests. They can't find what's wrong with me. So every test they do come back okay. So we like, okay, So every time they said just take a baby aspirin, keep living. I'm sorry. They said take a baby aspirin, keep living. So I go to the doctor every 3 months. So I've been going to the doctor since 2019. It's just the same thing. All you do, they run your blood, and that's it. I'm like, it's like I'm waiting on them to, and they just said keep living every time. So I'm like, I decided to take it further. I'm like, I'm going holistic. My mother-in-law, she told me about this place where it's Utropine, where it's holistic. They believe in herb and heal through the food that we eat. So I had high blood pressure too. I didn't know that. had high blood pressure and all that. So when I went to the lifestyle center, um, and everything, I found out I have high blood pressure. My cholesterol was going up. My insulin level was spiking because I was eating a bunch of sugar, all that. So there, they don't feed you with meat or sugar. So they cut meat from your diet, sugar from your diet. So, okay, put us on 3 days fasting the first day. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So we fast, just drink water and tea for 3 days. So I'm like, I can do this. The 3 days, at the end of the fast, I wasn't even hungry again. The first day was hard, but second and third day it went smooth. So I spent 17 days there in the lifestyle center. All my numbers went down because they'll take your do all your tests every morning. So all my numbers was going down from the food we were eating there, and it's just normal food, fruits and vegetable, and just plant based. So every day watching my number. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I know.
I'm sorry. My husband's still at work. He's on his way. And I'm just home with these kids. And he chooses to act up whenever it's my turn. Oh. So all my number was going down in real time, just watching it every day while I was there. So by the food I'm eating. So I'm like, okay, cool. So after I came back home, I just implement everything. The same thing that I was doing at the lifestyle center. I've been home since September 28th. We came back home. I came back home, and people at this lifestyle center with cancer, with diabetes, with kidney, everything you can think of, and their numbers was great after being there. So
Lashes, I just wanted to butt in to let the chat know as well. She recorded a lot of this on her journey, so make sure take the time and go and look at some of her videos, and she is explaining it as well. Go ahead.
Thank you. And so I'll be like really depressed, going to the cancer center every 3 months and seeing everybody there, sick, and and you don't know what's wrong with you, just your numbers going up and you don't know. You're like, okay.
Right.
It's like I'm just waiting on a bad news. So that's how I went to the lifestyle center. So I came back home and I started eating just plant-based fruits and vegetable and working out and just they teach you at the lifestyle center how to manage your stress, your stress level and all that. So, that help a lot. We do a lot of hydrotherapy baths and stuff where they you go in a lot of baths where they give you fever, like they put you in a fever bar, get your temperature up to 104, and then put you in ice water, get you back, So we'll do that every, 4 times a week while we were at the lifestyle center. Now, since I come home, I just start eating and doing everything. My numbers went down and everything. So I had a doctor's appointment at the Cancer Society. They called me. And, after I went the last time, I haven't been back. I just canceled my appointment and just doing it on my own because they weren't doing anything anyway. I just keep going. The numbers keep remaining the same. And, so I'm just doing that right now. And I feel way better. What I do in the morning, first thing when I wake up, I drink lemon water. I drink like 2 glasses of lemon water. I drink that every morning when I wake up. I make aloe vera juice. I drink aloe vera, a little bit of aloe before I eat. Before I eat my meal, I drink that aloe every morning. So I drink that. I only eat twice a day. I eat breakfast and dinner. I eat dinner before 3 o'clock every day, and I've been doing that religiously, and it has been working for me. I drink smoothie in the morning. I might eat chia seed, flax seed, and I add all those fruits and stuff to my my meal because my breakfast usually big. They said eat like a king in the morning, your first meal of the day. So I'm breaking my fast. I eat I mix up a lot. I eat nuts and like cashew, almonds, blueberry, raspberry, strawberry. So I just mix everything up in a bowl, and I eat that, and that keep me 5-6 hours. I'm still not hungry in the evening. I make a salad or I eat brown rice, whatever, with greens, broccoli, whatever. And my cholesterol went down, my insulin went, everything went down in real time. I can't believe it. It's like God is good, because we wouldn't get here without him, because he's the one that give me the knowledge to seek help. And I'm glad. And sometimes we get some negative result at the doctors or at the doctor in our life, but we look at it as something negative, but it's really to help us.
Right.
Because if I didn't get that negative result in 2019, I would go under the knife. I would, you never know. I probably wouldn't wake up from that surgery. And I said, thank God for giving me that negative result so I could work on me, because I was at 228 when I started this journey, and today I am 175, and it's a blessing, because all my life I'm trying to lose weight, and no, I'm not working on weight loss. I'm working on my health, but then the weight go. I have more energy. I never used to have energy. Now I have all the energy to run behind the kids and all that. It's just like before, when I eat, I just want to sleep. Now I eat, I just want to go walking. I just want to do something, and also I plant my own food. So that has been helping me a lot, because I've been eating from the garden daily. So, but I also want to say, if, everybody, as you said, all of us journey are different, and we have different reasons for doing what we're doing. But and not only that too, it's good to get the education part of it, because now it make me, I crave stuff, I crave meat, I crave sugar, but when I think about it, I'm like, what is it gonna do to my body? Because I do, I've been watching. What helped me a lot, I've been following like-minded people that doing raw meal, people that beat stage 4 cancer, people that have all their sickness reversed just by eating a whole food, plant-based, or whatever it is. So I start following those people, and I start doing what they're doing, and tweak it a little bit. But that's my story, and I am sticking to it. I'm not going back. I don't know. I miss fish. I love fish. I love me some fish. I don't know. I might eat some fish a couple of years down the line, but not right now.
Right.
That's my story. Thank you, Yaya. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You are very, very welcome. I just love your story so much. We got a troll in here, and I'm trying to block it. I love her story. And I'm serious. Go and check out her channel. She has videoed most of what she's gone through, and she has this garden in her backyard. Welcome in, Rashonda. And I'm going to do that this spring. I live in a condo, but out on the deck, I've got all of my containers and stuff already. And that's what I plan to do, is because I watch her, and you can go ahead and grow your own spinach, your tomatoes. Those are all the type of things that we pretty much use when you are trying to make your smoothies and things like that, your collard greens. So we can reduce our grocery bill by a lot of things. Welcome in, Junkyard Gamer. Thank you so much for stopping in. We can reduce our grocery bill a lot by taking the time to grow some of these things in our backyard. And you don't have to dig it in the ground. You can just buy you some. People buy those plastic containers that you can get at Walmart, and they're growing vegetables in there. So welcome in, Jay Jordan. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, so that's what my plan is to do, is this spring to get started on growing some things out there and to eat some of my own vegetables. Because you guys, if you ever watched any of my hauls, as I used to not care. I'd go to the grocery store, buy what Carla wanted to buy. I got what I wanted to get. And if I wanted to spend for that, that's what I would spend for it.
Yep.
Groceries are freaking expensive now. Not only
Or
that, I'm retired too, okay? But
right.
groceries are expensive.
They
I went
are.
in there to buy, I can't remember, we went grocery shopping the other day. I don't know what it was. It was some kind of vegetable, but whatever. It used to be at $2, $3. It was like $6. I was like, and I think it might have been
That's ridiculous.
lettuce. I can't really remember, but
It's ridiculous.
it's ridiculous.
A can of tuna now is $2.
Yeah,
And they used to be cheaper than that, 89 cents, 99 cents.
right, right.
I picked up a dragon fruit yesterday and it was $5.99.
Oh my goodness. Have
Wow.
you
But
eaten
that,
it yet? The dragon fruit?
huh?
Have you eaten it, the dragon fruit yet?
Not a real one, but Starbucks put it in their drinks, and I kind of like what I get, and I
Oh,
know
do
that's
you?
the
Okay, I
dehydrated
was
kind.
wondering. I was just wondering if you liked it or not.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
so I
because
wasn't
I
gonna try
bought
it
it,
for $5.99 though.
I know I bought it a couple times, but then I let it go to waste and I never did eat it. So I was just wondering how it tasted to you. I've seen other people have it. So, yeah. But, yeah, so everybody in the chat, if you have any questions, feel free to drop your questions in the chat. But yeah, as you can tell, these are all the different things that each one of us have experienced this week. And for those that just came in, we started on Monday. Everybody has their own path that they have taken. Everybody, of course, has their own why. And you gotta have, and I stress that you have to have your own why. Usually Lashes says this, and I meant to say it earlier, and I'm sure the other ladies feel the same. I don't think any of us have MD at the end of our name, so we're not doctors by any means,
Right.
but we're just sharing with you our journey and our why we
Yeah.
wanting to do what we want to do.
Right.
And what our experience has been or whatever. But yeah, yesterday I was like really sleepy, really sleepy. So Lashes, what does that mean? I'm not intaking something enough when you're dragging? I mean, I was real lethargic.
I think it's because all the toxin pulling from your body because you've been fasting. So I think that's
Right.
what it is. It kind
Yeah.
of drain you.
Right. Yep. You
Yeah, 'cause all
sucking it
that
up.
toxin, yeah,
You have
passing
to
all that
put
out.
those. You got to put the electrolytes and stuff back in you. What you're taking out, you still have to put it back in you. So that way, you know what I mean. Because I used to do that too, and then you're gonna
Mhm.
start feeling that dizziness. I did that where I was obsessed with this weight loss, honey, and I passed out in the middle of my floor because
Yeah,
I wasn't putting all that back in me. What was coming out, and we
right,
need the electric lights and all of that. Even though we drinking water, but you still got to put some food in your body.
right.
Yeah, and
So
that's how
that's
it
why.
is when you're fasting. That's how it is when you're fasting because your body, it's like your body having a withdrawal. You're withdrawing. It's
Yeah,
just like
Hmm.
drugs, people withdrawing from drugs, it's like they
yeah.
go, so when the sugar is just like,
Okay.
Like
yeah,
cocaine, yeah. It's like a
Yeah,
drug. It's
it
just like
is.
a drug. It is.
It
It is.
is.
well, it
It's just
is
like a drug.
absolutely,
Hmm.
absolutely.
So
Mm-hmm.
My
that's a good one.
one of my next steps is, and I've kind of worked on it a little bit today, because you got to, and Lashes always says this too. I'm telling you, that's my girl. That's my shoot. That's my
Thank you.
inspiration. She always says, do your own research.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Don't just go and be listening to what other people are saying. Do your own research. And not only that, know your own body. And I
Yeah.
knew that yesterday. I was like, okay, something's not, I'm feeling lethargic. And I felt that way when I went on that 30-day juice deal. So I knew that it was something that I'm not getting in my body. And that's why I fixed me that good old healthy salad. Because I really kind of had planned really not to eat anything. I was just going to juice and smoothie it.
Yeah.
And I realized, okay, no, I don't think that that's the right path for me to take. And that's why I had made that really good, healthy plant-based salad. And
Yeah.
I did some research today that I kind of wanted to share in this too, because I'm trying to document the benefits of a lot of the different vegetables and things that are out there. And when you're doing what we're doing this week, you use making juices, you use a lot of celery, and you use a lot of cucumber.
Yeah.
And you use a lot of carrots as well too, you know. And so I went and I did some research on cucumbers because I wanted to find out what the benefits, and a lot of that is helps to detox your liver. Cucumbers do, you know, and it promotes hydration, and it helps with lowering your blood sugar. It helps with regulating your blood pressure. And I've been on high blood pressure medicine for a long time, and they gave me some cholesterol as well. So that's enough. That's my whys too. Even though I've been on them for a while, it's not the point that I'm on it. It's the point that I got a clue and I'm doing something about it. And we all can do that and make changes, you know. So and then I looked up too, it talked about lemons and oranges and grapefruits and how they're high in vitamin C, antioxidants, and all of these help support heart health, you know. And as our culture, or African Americans, or whichever, however you want to call, whatever you want to group you want to put us in, call us. That's something that just runs in us, and high blood pressure and heart disease. So I want to change that structure. I want to change that for my son and for my grandson, them. Yeah. And my son could do, he called me today and I said, I wasn't going to say, he says, I saw your video. I said, yeah, I'm trying something to do something different. I wasn't going to say anything to you. I wanted to go and walk this walk myself and have me some recipes before I started sharing it with some family members that I can pass it on to, because I want them to be around for a long time as well. So
yeah, that's good. Yeah, but you got to send me those red, that green. You had the red one. What was that red one you of the smoothie you had on there? It was the green, red, and
oh, that probably was that strawberry, banana, berries.
oh, okay.
Sometimes I just get to throwing stuff up in there. Like today I did, because I felt like I don't want to just have fruit smoothies.
Yeah.
And so that's why I put the spinach in there. And sometimes I use kale. You can use lettuce.
I do too. Yeah.
You can just get it blended up really good. And you might get a little bit you got to chew on, but so what? And the other thing, Lashes, you mentioned too, I got me some chia seeds, which I ain't never used chia seeds before. And I got flax seeds. Girl, my stomach was so tight, and it was like, why am my stomach? I'm supposed to be trying to reduce. Why is my stomach so tight? But it makes you so full. So then, therefore, you got to play with your mind to say, now, girl, you know you ain't hungry. Your stomach is tight as all get out, but you just thinking that you want to eat something. Because if you use those chia seeds and that flax seed and you put that in your smoothie, you're going to be full all day. And all I had today was my detox tea, a smoothie that I made. And I made that stir fry, those veggies I told you guys I cooked. And I'm really not hungry. I'm really, truly not hungry. Now, like I said, I may, after this, have me a little bit of beet juice, some beet juice that I made. I may drink like a half a cup or a cup of that, just to have that in my system. Oh, and then I have to drink my detox tea tonight.
Yeah, that's
so it'll drive me nuts when I wake up in the morning. You know what that means. You really have to, it makes you go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna be there in the morning too, Lord, because I had another one this morning.
Yes. Welcome
and
in.
Then I drink a lot of the detox water too, of the lemon. I put the lemon and shred up the ginger and cucumbers, and I put all that with a little of the apple cider vinegar, and that just makes you go too.
Yep, absolutely.
It does.
Hi, Lynn's Life Lessons. Thank you so much for coming in. So you guys that just came in, we've been talking about our week journey. So on the backside of this, I'm not gonna stop. I said, I'm gonna do it 5 days, thinking, okay. And I'm a mukbanger. And on Monday and Wednesdays, though, I did change in the middle of this year. So sometimes it's a journey what we doing. It's like in my mind, I knew I needed to do something. I didn't want to keep on eating and eating all that food, and
Right.
I like chicken wings and stuff.
Yeah.
So I changed my channel schedule to Monday, and Monday is Meatless Monday.
Oh, okay.
And Wednesday is healthy eating. So I'll try to make something vegan or something like that. Now I might have some meat on Wednesday, but the meat is like a fish or shrimp or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then we always kept doing Taco Tuesday, but even for Taco Tuesday, I started using tofu for mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can substitute for something, the plant-based or something.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's it's up to each one of us to kind of, when you decide you're ready to to take that journey, and you have your why, excuse me, and you want to take your health into your own hands.
Mm-hmm.
And I talked to my doctor. Like when I went on that juice thing, I went in there and I had an appointment, and I told him, I said, I'm thinking about juicing or whatever. He's steady, just kind of sitting there and writing and typing or whatever. And I said, so I was kind of wondering what you was thinking about that, thinking about my age, and I did have some health problems last year and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he looked at me and he said, that's fine. That's good. So he made it like, yeah, you need to start eating right and doing right or whatever. Okay. So, anywho.
Yeah.
Hey, Six Bows. I see someone speaking to Six Bow. There you are.
And they asking you a question too, I believe.
Nice. Okay, what's that? What I miss?
Wait a minute.
So true. We eat out of habit or routine, not because we are actually hungry. Absolutely, Urban Garden. And if you guys, anybody in the chat or on the panel, if you've not connected with Urban Garden, I would advise you to go and check out her channel. I think you usually go live on Saturdays, and lately I've been catching your lives, and she has a lot of good content and information about food. So
and you said, who was that?
Urban let me make sure. Urban Gardening Chronicles.
Oh, okay.
I am going to try walnut meat for tacos. When I was in the store the other day, this lady, like Lashes said, God be bringing people to you. We just got to be open mind to know what is being presented in front of us. Come to find out, I don't know why her and I started talking, but anyway, she is a health coach. And Tim and I was talking about something I was wanting to get there. And she said, try walnuts as a meat replacement. And then she kind of gave me this recipe, which I don't remember, but I can go out and search for, a recipe for that. But yes, I'm going to try that as well, using walnuts as a meat replacement. So, yeah. We want to be around for our kids, our grandkids. I love to be around for my great grandkids, even though I got, a little bit on me. But say, who's to say what your end number is, right?
Exactly.
As long as we wake up every day. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. You know what I noticed? The doctor, they never tell you change your diet. I don't know if your doctor tell me, but my doctor never tell me change my diet or eat better. Never.
No.
Never.
No, they don't, because and then we already know. I don't know. We won't go down that real deep path, but medication costs money.
Yeah, and they asking you, Lashes, I think, how long does she recommend juicing when detoxing your body?
Rashonda.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me? My question?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and everybody's body is different. So I would say just try it for a day and see how it works. If you feel lightheaded or whatever, you start eating the next day. Just try it, I would try a day and see, or two.
Yeah.
The juicing, right? That's what she was asking. I can't see the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She said, I had a question for Lashes. How long does she recommend juicing when detoxing your body?
Yeah, because with me, this is a lifestyle. It's not like a diet or nothing. It's like I just take up this whole new lifestyle where I don't want to dilute my 1-year-old baby, because I think about it. I'm like, okay, my older kids, they're older, but these two last set of kids that I have, 5 and 1, it would be selfish for me to, eat my way to the grave and leave them. while the older kids get to, grow up with their mom and know their mom, but these kids. So that's when I'm like, it's not no diet. This has to be a lifestyle. It has to change. So so that's so with me, no, I juice every day. Not every day. I'll juice and put it down for 3 days, but I drink juice every day. Green juice, broccoli, um, cabbage, zucchini, celery. I drink juice every day because
And I want
these
to
people that I'm following, they were sick. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Yeah, these people I'm following, they were sick, and this is the way they heal their body by juicing and eating raw foods, whole food. So I'm like, okay, if they do it, I can do it too. My problem probably not that severe or whatever, but it is. So I'm like, okay. And they feel better, they look better. So I'm like, okay, this is not a diet. This has to be a lifestyle. It has to, it's hard mentally, but we can do it. When you look at those baby and like, I want to live to see them. It makes you not going to put food in your mouth, the bad food.
Absolutely.
So it is a
Absolutely.
lifestyle. And I would tell anybody, get up and drink that warm with a lemon or lime water. I drink lemon water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So get up and drink that warm water, get your intestine
Hmm.
going, you flush it out. And it's
Yeah, it
all
does.
my life I had trouble with constipation. I thought it was a problem. No, it's by the food I was eating. Because now since September 11, when I went to the lifestyle center, every day I go to the restroom.
Yes.
It's the food that you're eating.
Yes.
It is.
Hey, ladies, I'm gonna put the phone down for a minute. I need to go to the restroom.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
baby.
Okay.
And even aloe vera, I've been drinking that. It has so much health benefit. And guys, just look it up. And that's what I do. I look up all these food. What this has in it. What this is gonna do to me. I just research all these foods. So now I'm home, and that's why you guys don't see me go live anymore. I'm just home watching documentaries. I'm just doing research on the food, different stuff, the oil that we eat in. Oh my goodness. I didn't know. I did not know. I was ignorant to a lot of stuff. The food and all these fast food places, they use all those bad oil. Those oil are made to grease machine, and we put it in our body. So
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I was ignorant about everything. Now my eyes are wide open. I don't eat nothing or put nothing in my mouth without reading the ingredients, the
Yes.
package. Because I was healthy. I was active but the past couple of years I feel just tired and
Yes.
and I know something is wrong. It's a food I'm eating, and I think the food that I'm eating and all that's what take me down this rabbit hole. But I'm glad it did, because now I am I'm implementing everything in my the baby, the kids, my husband. Everybody's eating this way. My husband lost like 10 pounds, and he was already small. He's like, no, Karish, I cannot do that.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
mine. He's not having it. I was trying to do some vegan meals. I thought they was good too. They look good to me. And people left me comments that I had, did my mukbang on. They like, "Ooh, that looks really good," And he was like, was not having it at all whatsoever. But you got to let everybody go on their own little journey. So I can't.
Exactly.
I have to kind of, if I cook two different ways, but at least I encourage him on like the red meat. At least yes, we get turkey meat.
Mhm.
If he wants, that, okay. I've been trying to get him off the bacon and sausage and stuff, and he has backed off of it. He doesn't eat as much as he used to. So for all of us, it came in increments before we got to our Y, and so he will get to his as well. So yeah.
Well, that's
Urban
good.
Urban Garden says 100. Read the ingredients. And I had Lynn's Life Lessons was saying that she is diabetic, and she's saying that her doctor is hard on her about her diet. So there are some doctors out there that, they know, and they try to strongly encourage us to do.
And that is reversible. Type 2 diabetes, it's reversible. It's just the food you eat. I see people reverse it every day. I've been watching tons of documentary. tons of research, and they just reverse it by the food they eat. Stage 4 cancer reverse. It's just a food that we eat, but you can't just eat it and then it get better and you start back. It has to be a
Lifestyle.
lifestyle forever. You can't go back. You just have to just continue, and that's the thing. We just have to. It's hard and it's
It is
tempting, but
hard, yeah.
it's very hard, sis. But you see, when you start educating yourself about it, like start doing the research on the documentary, and you see those food, you're like, oh my goodness. You look at the
Yeah.
food and you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
because what
That's
it's gonna
true.
do to my body. So that's why you have to. I'm gonna send you guys some documentary, and I need you guys to watch them. Just go through it on your free time.
Yeah.
And the food and the drug industry, they're all working together. I'm sorry.
Oh, I would
I'm
love to
sorry,
see
yeah,
that.
I forgot about your channel, but they're all working together. I
What you
didn't say
say?
it.
What did you say, Lashes? You get my channel taken down.
Yeah, but they're all working together. I didn't say they're doing anything, but they all work together
Yeah,
hand in hand.
yeah,
The food, they sell us the bad food, then they over here selling you the drugs to make you feel better. They're not getting to the root cause because they
right.
do this to you, but then they put a band-aid on it. They're
Yes,
not getting to
Right.
they treat the symptoms. They're not getting to the root cause, which is what making us sick.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And I
Back then our
remember
ancestors
growing up
was
when we were kids, we had that 3 square meal a day. And I know that they're changing that chart or whatever of how they tell you how to eat or what have you. But up until, really good up until probably my 30s or what have you, I had really good eating habits because that's how my parents fed us. And it wasn't until I probably was in high school when I really knew what fast food was. I led a real sheltered life, y'all. I'm
Okay.
from Kansas. But anyway, fast food. And it was just coming out then. So that tells y'all a little something.
exactly.
But yeah, and so it's been 30, 40 years now with this fast food, and it has changed people.
It
Yeah.
has.
People
It
are
has.
dying
There
from
wasn't
that.
so much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't so much. No, it's hard to stay away from it because there's a McDonald's here, there's a Burger King here, there's a Chick-fil-A here, there's a Taco Bell here, everything. So he's like, what we do.
Yeah. Because I
That's
was
Mhm.
like
raised on McDonald's.
alcohol and cigarettes too. And like
Mhm.
I told you, I smoked cigarettes. I was a previous cigarette smoker, and I got an awakening call, just like you said, Lashes, when you went to the doctor or what have you. And it's like they start saying some stuff like, and I'm like, what? And so you have to hold your head up high and you got to step through what you got to step through. And then you got to kind of say, hey, where am I going with this? You know, what kind of life is it that I want to have? So, yeah, this has been a great, great conversation. Cynthia, are you there? She might have stepped away.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just
Okay.
listening.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to hear from you. So, do you have any final words that you would like to give us?
Just stay encouraged. Look, you have my information. If the other two, Lashes or Jazzy V, if y'all want to take down my email, Instagram, or phone number, you definitely can. And we can just continue to encourage each other because, like I say, this is just not for this week for me. This is ongoing.
Yes, me too.
Yes.
Me
Yeah.
as well.
Uh-huh. And I'm gonna send you guys. Where your number at? You put it in the batch in the private chat.
I sent all three of you guys
Okay.
an email, so you have Cynthia and Jazzy V's email.
Awesome. Awesome.
So I'll
Thank
put it
you.
in the email, my phone number.
Oh,
Because
you
we have to
did?
do it
Oh,
together. It's a community. We have to do it together.
Yeah,
You
of course.
welcome
Yeah.
in,
I'm
praying
with
couple.
that.
Thank you so much for
Mhm.
stopping in. I appreciate you guys stopping in. And
Yeah.
so I was gonna say
I
that
appreciate
I
that.
would, I'd like for us to continue on our journeys
Yeah,
and
I
stay
would
in
too.
touch with each other, and maybe let's I know this is holiday maybe let's just go for, and I'll send an email out, let's go for once a month going live and saying where we are, how we're feeling, what type of encouragement we may need. There's a couple other people I know, Katrina and a couple other people have contacted me and said, I want to do it when you do it again. And so this is going to be a not do it again, but a continuation.
Right.
And I decided today, I said on StreamYard, I can have up to 10 people. So
Awesome.
therefore, if we can get 10 people to be on their journey, then we've got a team of 10, and we can have more, but I'm just saying we can go live and we can talk and help others that want to. And everything is not about that you feel like you're fat. You can be skinny and unhealthy.
Right.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So that's the message I want to give.
Yeah.
You can be skinny and be unhealthy. And so our purpose is to be healthy.
Exactly. So true. Yes. And Urban probably want to come on it too, because we and her, she be sending me vegan recipe and stuff, because I get tired of the food sometime, when I'm cooking. And we've been juicing too. And so, Urban Garden
Absolutely.
Chronicles, thank you, Sissy, for just
Well,
she
now I feel
me
bad
a
because,
lot.
well, I don't feel bad, but I just ordered some of that. I just had to get some of that vegan butter sauce.
Oh,
Oh,
the
from
butter.
Mimi Eats.
Yes.
Well, it's vegan, so you're gonna do a test on it, so you can let us know what
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never heard of it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
she's
Yeah.
the
She has
content.
some vegan
She's the
sauce. I
content.
had a regular sauce. It was real good. But now I
Uh-huh.
said, I want to try this vegan. I was like, okay, well, since I don't want to do too much butter, I thought maybe the vegan butter would be a little bit,
Mhm.
better for my little Dungeness crabs that I had. Because, I'm going to go
Mhm.
ahead and eat those. And so, yeah, I ordered that. So I'm just waiting on that to come.
I've
Awesome.
bought the vegan butter before.
Uh-huh.
So there's a lot of things I've been doing. I was trying to do better, the vegan butter. But I'm gonna say
Keep
on
moving. You don't want to stay.
that, I'm going to say, yeah, there's things out there, and don't, let's see how I want to say it. Don't restrict yourself so that you fall totally off of where you're headed. If
Okay.
you feel like that, there's something that you want, then as Lashes has said, do the research on it,
Okay.
find out what's out there that may be healthier,
Okay.
and then,
And
choose,
go from there.
yeah, and go from there if that's what works for you.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So true. And a good way to do it too, yeah, you just, eat more vegetable and then eat the bad stuff after.
Right. Okay.
Or drink that
Right.
detox
Okay.
tea. That detox tea will get it out of you real quick. Your stomach
Ooh,
cramping.
that's that
Welcome in,
detox
determined diva.
smoothie I be
I'm
doing.
so happy to see you. And praying couple. I think I spoke, but I'll speak again if I didn't. Thank you guys all for coming in. We appreciate it. We've had such a good conversation. I
Yeah.
am thrilled.
Yeah.
Meal press.
Yes.
Meal
Y'all,
prep.
I'm
I'm
so
sorry, sweetie.
excited about it. I truly am because when you got other people working with you and doing this with you, you can continue to do good because
True.
you want to keep up with your fans as well. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So
And sometimes you need to be reminded, sometimes we
yeah,
get comfortable and we fall off the wagon.
yeah,
We're in a depression state. We just jump back on. We need
yeah,
to know that it's okay. It's okay to mess
yeah,
up. It's okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But just get back on.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's why I went ahead and said it out loud in one of my videos when I had decided I was going to do it. I said, you know what? Let me tell my peeps, let me put it out there, because people don't, that's not that people beat you up, but you kind of, they hold you accountable in the
Yeah.
fact that they might ask you questions about how's your journey going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying, be afraid, but for me that works, because if I know you coming to me and you're going to ask me about it, it's going to make me at least work a little harder,
A little harder.
stay
Keep it
on that
going.
road. I
So
might
true.
have to tell you that I took a sidestep, but you asked me
That
about it,
part.
you cared about where I was going with it, and so that
Yeah.
helped me to keep moving forward.
That's
So
good.
true. Thank you. And I'm so proud of you, Yaya. You don't know what I'm so proud of you, sis. because you just make a 360.
I know.
You do Wednesday
Stop
and
eating
the
all that
Monday.
food. Mhm.
That's good. That's
So
good.
hopefully this summer I can do a Baywatch when I'm out on the beach.
I know that's
And
right,
y'all gonna
honey.
be like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yes, sis. I'm
I
proud
know
of
that's
you. You're
right.
doing it. And I said baby steps. That's what I said all the time. Baby step. You have to creep before you walk, and then
That's
you
right.
run. It's just
Yeah.
baby step. Practice
That is
become
true.
perfect. And if every day we trying just a little bit, trying to be better than we were the day before,
Yeah.
we will get it. Because
Yeah.
if I eat a lot today, I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna do better. Okay, I'm gonna do better.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And
So
just
Well,
keep on encourage each other, and that's why I
yeah.
share my story, because I didn't want to put my business out there. A lot of
Yeah.
people like, oh, you have health issue, they might see you look young and everything, but I'm like, oh my goodness, yeah, yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I put it out there so I can encourage other, inspire somebody else. Don't give up. If the doctor is not working for you, seek help
Yeah.
elsewhere.
and y'all
If you
make sure y'all go watch her videos because when she's out walking, sister girl got a strut that just won't quit. I'm
I
trying to
know that's
tell you.
right.
Okay,
And
she got the
I
camera.
missed that
I ain't
because
saying
I
she
used to
wasn't,
do
I'm not
that.
saying she was not cute before, but what I'm saying now is sister girl got a strut when she walking. I'm like, I want to be like her.
I
Look
know
at
that's
her.
right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You
You
know,
used to do exercise videos?
huh?
You used to do exercise videos?
I do a few.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I used to do it back then when I first started. I got old videos of me. I used to do videos of me exercising and stuff when I lost a lot of weight. And you can see
Cool.
it in the videos. You can be like, "Golly, I've lost a lot. I was so little. I ain't little no more." But I'm
That's
like
good,
right
girl. You're
there
getting back.
behind you. Yep, I'm 178. I went from
Oh,
163
that's
to
good.
178.
That's not bad. How
Yeah.
much you coming from though? You were over 200 or no?
Huh?
You were over 200?
Oh yeah, I was 230.
Oh, just like me. Yeah,
Yep, I
that's
was
where I was.
230 pounds. Yep. Hmm.
Hmm. Well, you doing
But
good,
you know
sis.
what? I would have never lost it. Though. I will be honest with you. I wouldn't have never lost my weight if I hadn't have got cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't care and I was drinking a lot of malt liquor beer and all that. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? I was just drinking, 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 eating, eating. Well, I wasn't eating too much, but I was doing a
Mm-hmm.
lot of more of that yeast. You know. But
mm,
then I will say, and I'm never ashamed of what I've been through in life, but I started getting more bigger when I've been to prison before. And
Mm-hmm.
so when you're in prison, you have nothing to do but eat, 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 eat. And I
Mm-hmm.
started gaining. So I was 175 before I went in there, you know. And then
Mm-hmm.
I came out 200 and about 205 pounds when I got out. But then I kept on doing the same thing, and I just went up to 230 pounds. And I was just at a steady pace of 230 since then. But then that cancer is what helped me to really, I hate to say that that's how it happened, but the cancer is what had me, to lose my weight,
but
actually.
that's
It
what
took
we
me.
were saying earlier. Lashes was saying she had a
Mm-hmm.
message. I was saying I had a message.
Mm-hmm.
You had a message. We all get messages.
Mm-hmm.
It's
See?
are we listening? Are we hearing it? And so
Yeah.
we've all heard our message. Thank you, Brian Lynn. Thank you so very much for becoming a YouTube member. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yay.
Woo woo.
Yeah, yay.
Woo.
Hey.
And thank you,
I
Yaya.
just can
We
I have to
appreciate
do a
you.
dance. I gotta find me a little something, a jingle or something when I get something. But thank you
Yeah,
so very
yeah.
much. But absolutely, this has just been I don't know if I'll be able to go to sleep tonight or not because I'm just so thrilled. Every time you have a live, I always get nervous or whatever. I mean, I'm kind of more comfortable than I was in the very beginning, because I took me a nap. That's probably because I needed to drink more water or something. I kind of was sleepy today. And normally I'm not sleepy during the day. But anyway, I took a nap and it was like I got up and it was like, okay, you got to get up. And then I laid there for 15 more minutes. I was like, no, you got to get up and get yourself ready for it. But this has been a thrill and I'm so excited about this. And so Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete. Oh, thank you, Brian.
And I know Bean Juice had a question. I don't know if he's still here.
Bean Juice. I thought Bean Juice was a girl, was a female. Do you
Oh, I
know
don't
who
know.
Do you know who Bean Juice is? Bean Juice is somebody that's undercover.
I think so too. He had
It
a question.
is. They,
If I had
yeah.
beans.
Bean Juice is somebody that's undercover. Let's see. I saw that comment. That was that way up here? Let me
Yeah,
scroll
I
up.
wanted to answer it. I think I remember it.
Bean Juice asked you. Let me see. Oh, okay. See, Bean Juice galore.
He asked me if I had beans while I was at the
Yeah,
lifestyle.
that's it. You got it. Yeah.
Mhm. So no, we had not lentil, the other beans. What you call garbanzo beans? That beans,
I
the
put that
chickpeas.
in. I put that in my deal that I had today. I had some garbanzo beans because I
Yes,
felt
that
like
was
I
the
needed a
only
little
thing.
protein. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only thing we had. But we had tofu, which is made from soybean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But, um,
Welcome in, Don Hood. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you stopping in. I think you may be new. So thank you. I appreciate you stopping in.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
no.
there. Oh, go ahead, Lashes.
Go ahead. So no, I don't. This week I cook lentil one day in the week. I think I cook lentil on Monday, and I had a headache. First, I have a headache in since September 1st. I'm having a headache, so I said no more lentil. I don't
You
know
think
why.
it was the lentil?
'Cause I think so because I eat a lot of it. It's
Oh,
carbs.
okay.
It's carbs, and carbs break down into sugar, and that's why I try to eat just twice a day because each time you eat, your body release insulin.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
yeah,
The
so
other
that's why I
thing that
keep.
I've been doing too, Lashes, and next week I'll probably try to fully implement it more. I've done this before, that intermittent fasting. But along with what I'm eating, my dad does that. My dad is 85, and
Uh-huh.
he's not he's not really one to change about things. But somehow he
Mhm.
came up with this intermittent fasting, and he really likes it. You eat, you have a certain window that you eat in, and like I have said before, he be waiting for 9 o'clock to go in there and fix his breakfast. He won't eat
Yep.
before. It has to be right on there, and he does not eat after 5 or whatever its end
Mhm.
time is, 5 or 6 o'clock. That's it. So,
Oh.
but even with what I'm doing, I would
Mhm.
love to be able to do that, like how I start in the morning and then
Mhm.
end, which I normally don't eat after 6 o'clock anyway. But
I think you should do it.
yeah,
And that's
yeah.
what I do. I don't eat past 3 o'clock. So I'm like fasting
Oh
like for
wow.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20 hours a day,
Oh well, that's
because
why you all fine looking on the outside. Yeah, I see.
I
Okay.
go all these hours, but yeah, 6 hour window to eat.
Yeah.
After I eat breakfast, I eat one more time before 3 o'clock. And then I go all day without eating. So it's like intermittent fasting. I drink warm tea. And when you're on fasting, that helped me a lot. That helped me a lot too. I drink a lot of warm tea, green tea, no, nothing in there. No honey, no sugar, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't eat no sugar at all. I read the ingredients. If it has sugar in there, I'm not gonna eat nothing. With the other day I did try some barbecue, but sugar in that. But I don't try not to eat the sugar. I
Right.
do substitute for molasses because my doctor with holistic at the lifestyle center, my going on plan was I was supposed to drink 1 teaspoon of molasses every day because it has vitamin, calcium, and iron. So yeah, but I really stopped drinking the molasses because molasses is sugar, but it don't process down like sugar. It's from cane, but the sugar go through more process. But the molasses, they strain it out at the second process. That's it.
And I think everything is about balance
It
Yeah.
as
is.
well,
It is.
It
so
is. And I
and
think
and,
if you have
and,
certain
and
sickness,
some of the stuff, yes, we do need it, but I think we've gotten to be a people that have overdone it. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? So
true.
balance
Yep.
is what
And
we
if you
need.
have certain sickness like I have, like platelet high, meat thicken your blood. So that's why I stay away from it. Because, stuff that, if you have certain, if you're fine, you're healthy, you're fine, that's fine. But if, your health being compromised, and all these are metabolic sickness. So, we have to just get everything, and the sugar it's not good for us. I'm not even going to hide and say it. The sugar is not good for us.
Yeah.
It is not.
I'm going to do some research on it. I know it's some information out there about sugar. So I need to get that in my head myself about.
I'm going to send you them. I'm going to send you a lot.
Okay. So I can look at that.
I'm going to send my sis right there some too. Because, because even with you, we got to get you back 100% focus, sister.
Me?
What's her name? No, what's her name?
Jazzy. Yes.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna have to get you back 100% focus on this health.
Yes, thank you, because that's what I need.
Yep.
That's just what I need. Yes.
Yes. I'll hold you accountable.
Now, one thing that I do have to do, though, and I hate that I have to do this, but I have to support. I didn't want to eat no 9 flat wings, okay? I got a challenge that I have to do. I told I was like, now why right when I start my diet, I see somebody mention me in the comment. I already knew it was a challenge. And it's the 9 pieces of wings that you got to eat, but I'm a bake them because my air fryer broke on me, so I gotta get a new one. But I'm thinking like, Jesus, I don't want to eat 9 of these flat wings. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But then what do you do? Because
when you're ready to, Jazzy, because that's what I did. I just kind of said it in the video. I'm not going to be doing challenges anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them know that.
And I've had a couple of little challenges or whatever, and
I did too. Yeah,
and I had to decide if that was something. But eating a large amount of food or whatever,
it's not good. It's not good.
And there's some challenges out there that the mukbangers have that are healthy challenges. Sometimes people throw some healthy challenges out there. So, we can do those. But, well, I'm going to get ready and end this live. I want to first off thank my panel.
You're welcome.
I lost Cynthia, but Cynthia, thank you so very much for joining and giving us your thoughts on how your week has been going. And Jazzy, sis, thank you so very, very much. If any of you in the chat have not gone over to check out Jazzy V, please go over and check out and watch.
Thank you.
She's funny. She got good content, and she gonna tell you about something. Okay, so watch her videos, and let's get her. Let me see. What are you at?
I'm at 493. I'm trying to get to 500.
Okay, she's at 493, so we want to get her to 500. Okay, Cynthia, you're in the chat. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you being there. So let's get Jazzy V to 500.
Thank you.
Lashes, I don't even have no words to say to you at all.
Thank you. I'm going to go follow her right now.
Thank you, Lashes.
Jazzy V.
Oh, welcome. And your email is in your, you say you sent me, right?
Yeah.
I sent all 3 of you guys an email, so you should have.
We have to stick together. We have to work together as a team, because it's the only way to get back our health and, live our full, full life.
Well, I've already been to your channel, Lashes. I think you did I went over to your channel as soon as I seen your name on there. You were doing the plant, it was the purple plant. It was in the purple thing. It was the plant of the little okras or something. I think something. Yeah, but I seen it.
Just leave me and once you leave me a comment, I'll see it and I'll come back and And I love what you're doing. You keep doing these. I love them, and it encouraged me a lot, and just
Well, actually, Yaya encouraged me too as well. I will not lie, because I kept telling myself every day I'm going to go, but I never was doing it. But then when Yaya did that video, I said, you know what? This is it.
She was the first one to hit me up. She says, I want to do it. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was running around here. I told Tim, I said, oh, Jazzy B. He was like, who's Jazzy B? I said, Jazzy B said she wants to,
I sure
do
did.
da-da-da. And then Cynthia
and then
everything.
when I seen you at Aldi's, you made me go to Aldi's. You know, I haven't shopped and I got Aldi's right up the street from my house, from my apartment.
I was buying all my veggies.
Yep. When I seen you do that, I said, you know what? I'm going to Aldi's right now. Well, I didn't go at that time, but I went Saturday.
Yeah.
I said, let me go to Aldi's just like Miss Yaya did.
So anybody
So
in the
I thank you for that.
You are very, very welcome. I'm so happy to have you part of the team. And if anybody in the chat wants to be part of the team and, where we can communicate with each other and help each other out. And I can get on my P's and Q's and maybe send out a weekly email just to check in. And
just
then
tell them to come on in the room.
Yeah, come on in the room. And
come
so I'll set up something for January, another live.
Okay.
So that we can all touch base and see how we made it through the holidays. Okay.
That'll work with me.
So thank you, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming in. And thank you, Don Hood, for us coming in. So thank each and every one of you. I appreciate you all. And thank you, Brian Lynn, for becoming a member of Yaya's Peeps. Thank you so very, very much.
Miss Yaya, I'm about to do that now. I got a new card. I had to wait. So I'm going to come in and do that now.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jazzy.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to close out now. Thank you, guys.
All right. You guys have a great night.
Bye.
Have a great Wednesday night.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you, Yaya.
Thank you, Lashes.
All right.